Jack, you still with me?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, the twin pans, there's a little play on words here. It's one stereo pan which consists of two pan shots. Jack is familiar with the position on this. It's in his cup checklist. The first pan is about 10 feet north of a line drawn between Central Station and the RTG.
Okay, well, if it's on the checklist, cuff checklist, that's okay.
Okay, the first pan is, the second one is not.
Okay, where do you want the second one?
I'd recommend the second pan along a northwest line from the first one. This will be towards the middle of all of the experiments. In other words, from north to northeast. North to northwest, I'm sorry.
Okay, you mean on the ALSJ photos page?
Right.
Is that
Unbelievable.
northwest of that pan there?
Unbelievable.
Therefore, that's over towards the heat flow and beyond the heat flow a little bit. Heat flow electronics.
Yeah, a little bit west of the heat flow electronics.
Flight ALSJ.
Go ahead, ALSJ.
Yeah, we got a hot PI up here. It's really hurting for that Leam number.
Okay.
We do have the heat flow on. It's looking good.
Okay, heat flow is looking good.
Roger.
Okay, Gino, and heat flow's on. Looking good. Okay, Flight, what's ALSJ want to know about the Leam
Good news,
location?
Bob. Let me give you another one here.
Oh,
It's not the location. It's the Nomen reading on top.
Okay, well, it was said to be leveled in a line, which means it was on that black mark, which is on the box, right?
That's
Well,
what I
it's
would
dirty.
say.
I'll tell you, I'm into the bottom of the
According
white
to the
mark.
PI here, you need the reading, and there's no mark on the box.
And that's,
Okay.
about Bravo 1 again.
Okay, I copy Papa 1, Foxtrot 1, and Bravo 1.
Go ahead.
There's a definite decal on the top of that lane.
No, sir, Bob. No, the bore stem is in to the top of the white marks. I'm still putting the probe down.
Okay, copy
And
that.
the top of the white marks is about Bravo 1.
Copy that.
About Bravo 1. Okay, here goes the probe.
Flight experiments.
Go ahead.
Okay, for the deep core, we want to do north of the rover, or straight north from the RTG.
Pick a number
There's
you'd
a
like
rock
to hear. How about,
over there in that
Papa
direction
one?
How
that
about
they can
Papa
put it
1
behind.
there, Gino?
Behind, you mean north of it?
Yeah, get the rock
Bingo,
between
babe,
the
you win and it locked in.
core and the RTG.
That's Roger. I think Mark 1 on that
Papa
one.
1.
Roger. And Jack, I gather you're probably traipsing across the landscape with a geophone about now, right?
That's firm.
Okay, and let me ask you, you
Good,
said that
crazy.
you said
You know how
that.
big that rock...
Stand by. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Bob.
Okay, I gather you said that the Leam was leveled in a line, and I gather that meant it was on the black decal on top. Do you happen to remember what a number was on that?
Well, I'll check it, but I would think you know where that decal is.
No, we don't want
Okay.
to check it.
Good enough. Yeah, Flight, I mean, if they don't think there's a decal there,
Okay,
they're wrong.
Bob,
There's a decal there.
the
Okay.
middle thermal shield went to F1.
Hey, that's another
And
bingo.
I'm coming out to the south. I'm coming out to the south.
Roger.
Flight, tell me you can constraint charts on 64.
64, okay.
Cuts into the station 1.
Flight, did ALSJ get satisfied on that thing?
Roger, he said it was across a mark. Our PI here is not aware that there's a mark on there. It was just a compass rose.
All right.
We're checking with the closeout photos now.
And the thermal shield is in place.
Roger, copy that.
Well, it was until I moved it.
Flight EVA.
Do I need my javelin anymore?
Go ahead.
Okay, in the CDR checklist is a line for returning the UHT to the LRV. This is in case Jack needs it for sampling. Obviously, he won't. So we can save a little bit of time by having the CDR just leave the UHT where it is.
Take it easy, Gino. It sounds like you're... No, I'm doing fine. Okay. That sun is just bright. I ought to put those visors down, I suppose. Those other visors. Okay, let me take a look at my list and see whether I got everything. Measured, height. You got all the shields. You're coming out south. Verify heat flow is level and aligned. It is aligned. The Noman was good. UHT to the LRV, LMP seat, and then what do I do? Let me see.
And he doesn't need to carry that UHT
heat
back.
Flow prep. Jack, I'm gonna leave the UHT in the heat flow in case you need it. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go behind a rock over there. Now. In that depression. Bob, you do want the core in a depression, right?
Roger, that's affirmative, Dino.
Flight science, there was that one that was almost due north of the land that would be a rover. That would be a good one that we suggested.
I've ever done. Okay, I'm going behind a boulder over here.
Science, it strikes me that one behind the boulder is also pretty good for shielding, too.
Bob, I've got about 385 and I guess about 50%. I can't see it too well.
Copy that,
and no
Dino.
flags and no tone, and I'm on intermediate coolant, and I feel great.
Roger.
Copy.
Likewise, and I'm LMP is 5-6%.
Okay.
What are you, Gino?
Copy that.
Well, I can't see it. The sun was... I don't know, Jack. I can't... Going about 5, yeah,
Flight
5 or 5-4. Okay.
We've been talking with the Bliss guys. If we got a short EVA like that, the walkback constraint's going to cut off part of stop 1. And if we're also up to 30 minutes late at stop 1, it looks like it's cutting stop 1 down to about a 20-minute duration.
Okay.
That's all. It's on. He's got it up on 64. Doesn't have. You can.
Getting the geophones within 2 degrees of vertical. In this undulating terrain,
Right, we're doing a checkpoint.
I think they're pretty good, but it's not real easy to tell what vertical is.
Roger, Jack. And Science, I take it that large rock is a good enough shield for him also.
Well, this is right in line with the shallow depression, and it's right in
that
line
rock's
with the
good enough shield.
Okay.
RTG with a rock in the middle.
Okay, Gino, as long as you're drilling behind the rocks from the RTG, that's great.
That's where you're going to get it. Let me see what I need. Drill rack, core bag. Drill. At 1 IPS. Okay, let's go do it right.
Flight, what channel is that plus thing on?
64. It's got the constraints on it there.
Okay, let me see. I'm going to put it right in this depression. Right in.
Check for complete flight.
Yeah, get the middle of that. It's a shallow one. If I go over there, I'm not shielded, Jack. No, that's good. Get it in the middle here. Get it in that place. Right in this little, it's only about a 4-meter depression. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you're on the other side of the rock. Okay. Yeah, I want to get back here. That's good. Oh, man, go slow.
Flight, that station 1 still looks like a 45-minute stop to me.
Well, we'll check on that. I don't think it is, though.
Well, it looks that the way that line crosses there, it should be right at 45 minutes.
Well, that doesn't
flight
reflect being half an hour behind, I don't think.
Yeah, you got to take a half-hour out of the front part of that stop for that much behind, whatever you're behind.
Bob, all these big boulders around here that I've looked at are the same rock type. Ooh, who pulled over the geophone module? Can't imagine. Okay. That sounds like the title of a book.
Flight EVA.
Go ahead.
Okay, we have verified that the trainer does have a decal on the lean. We are checking for the direct correlation to the rose.
Uh-oh. There it went. What happened? Oh, I lost my vice. I see it. I see it. I took number 1 in the right direction.
Flight experiments.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we're thinking one of the alternates here, or one of the possibilities here, spending such little time out there, it's not really worth spending the time driving out and back.
Come on, back here.
We might spend the time back here closer into the limb before we intercept completely. But that's not firm yet. We're thinking that way.
Okay. Give us plenty of lead time to implement that.
Yeah, we'll try to do that.
Flight Surgeon.
Go ahead, Surgeon.
Roger. BTU update for the first 3 hours was Commander 1185, LMP 1130. For the first 15 minutes of the third hour, we have 1,000 on the Commander
That same, Bob.
1,100 on the LMP. So we're
Is that 1,100
all these
on the
big
last?
blocks that I've looked at
right.
Okay.
look like the Jabronic rock I was talking about. Possibly upwards of 50% plagioclase rather than 30 like the Mare. Put an intermediate gabbro of some kind. And one big block there had very sharply defined parallel parting planes. I think there's a foliation of minerals that parallel that parting, but I'll have to check it out.
Okay, copy that, Jack.
Those parting planes go over the will go through the whole boulder on the order of at least 3 meters long and outcrop. How's it going, Gene? Fine. I'm on my second stem here.
Go, Flight.
Did
you update the press clock? Negative. Okay. Let's
Are you coming?
Want me to do that?
About ready
Roger.
to
Okay.
pick up old, the biggie, Geophone 4. Have a good time.
Okay, and Gina, how you doing? We've been watching Jack traipse back and forth across the range.
I'm getting there, Bob. I'm trying to fit, talk about 7-leak boots. Put stem number 2 on.
And Jack, how's the visibility back to the center geophone then?
How's the vid?
Yeah, you
Not bad.
Okay, you're not having to worry about extra photos yet.
No, I've been checking it. Bob, my biggest problem is that the flags don't anchor.
Okay, copy that.
following the contours. Oops. Oops. Oops.
Clock's updated flight.
Roger. Flight VBA.
Go ahead.
We like to see the CDR drilling.
I think that's what we're trying to find here.
Okay.
Well, try another one. Doggone it.
What's the problem, Gino? It won't screw on?
Oh, yeah, it's no problem. You know, it's the same problem you always have. You get these threads, get a little side force on them, and, you know, with a helmet and gloves and what have you, it's just, you can't, sometimes they go on easy, sometimes they don't.
Copy that.
Okay, I got this one on now.
Roger.
Boy, do I have a ball of spaghetti here. But the geophones are going in the right direction. I hope you don't have an EMI problem. Can the geophone lines cross, Bob?
Stand by on that.
ALSJ, copy.
Yeah, I copy. Stand by. Doesn't make any difference, White.
Okay, no problem, Jack.
Okay. If you see me start to pull over that module there, hey, don't do that. No, I mean, well, that won't hurt. It's just that it stretches the other geophones tight.
Okay, well, right now we're watching Gene.
Okay, don't worry about it. I'll watch it. The anchors are completely unsuccessful on the module anyway.
That looks pretty good, Gino.
Not too bad, Bob. The first core was awful loose. I think I could have pulled it back out with my hands.
That's not the idea.
Flight EVA.
Go ahead.
Okay, the decal on the leam is at the 25-degree mark. It has been compared with flight at the C squared F squared.
Okay, good.
Flight income.
Go ahead.
My camera temps are kind of leveling off to almost right to where I expected the camera to be. LCRU is still a little bit hotter.
Think of the boy, are you a long way off?
Okay. You saying your rise rate slowed down then? Huh?
Yeah, I'm just about nominal on the camera right now.
Okay.
flight experiments.
Go ahead.
Okay, we're working out the times now, but if we can spend as much as 30 minutes at Steno, we'd prefer to go there. It's shorter and it will get us inside those walkback lines. It's about 1.2, 1.3 kilometers out. We can, and it'll give us a little more time to spend there.
Okay. Yeah,
So we're working out the detailed times now.
that's too bad. Sure wanted them to look down in Emory there. Okay. And experiment flight.
Go ahead.
Are you also looking at further steps in rover battery temp control?
Yeah, we're working at it.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's stop for a second, Bob.
Okay, we observe your problem there getting the wrench off, Gino.
Well, I had to get down to get that third stem aligned and get it on there. This is the easy part, but I just got myself behind a power curve for a second.
All right.
How's the time, Bob?
Stand by. Okay, presuming you're taking photos now on geophone 4. Having finished geophone 4, Jack, you're about, right now looks like about 15 minutes behind.
Okay.
And no problem on the timeline so far.
Down up. You know, Bob, one of the problems is I'm working in a small crater, and it's just a little difficult to work on these slopes. Okay, it's on. Ready to put the drill in.
Okay, Tim.
Okay. Let me get the dust out of the bit by blooping it.
Capcom flight.
Oh,
Go
man,
Yeah,
okay.
I suspect you might have misled him a little bit there without no problem with the timeline.
Well, we were trying to keep him from getting too anxious at this
How am I
point.
doing, Bob, on the time?
In flight, have we cut the EVA back to 6 plus 22 now or 6 plus 45?
6 plus 45.
Okay, well, he's got the O2 line coming down here in a second at 6 plus 22, right?
That's a T-Max flight. That's not, add 23 minutes to get the lifetime.
Say that again, Tony.
Okay, that's the time that you have to be back at the limb to meet the walk back to the straight. That's 6 plus 22. The plus lifetime is 23 minutes beyond that, which is...
Okay, but that's the time you still have to use, and you can't stay at a station by shifting the whole line over that 22 minutes is what you're telling me.
Yeah.
Is that what you're telling me? I mean, that line can't come down and hit the lower ordinate there at 6 plus 45?
At 6 plus 45, you have to be in the limb at 3.5 psi. That's the 6 plus 22 is an allowance for closing out around
That's the pad at the end, okay?
Yep.
Jack, do you read me? Yes. Okay, because I don't see you. I'm up by the big rock. Oh, okay, I got you.
Flight ALSF, still getting a good signal off the ALSF.
Man, I hope that hole doesn't collapse.
I'm sure we are. ALSF
I'm
flight.
going to be awful disappointed.
You're still getting good signal, aren't you?
Roger, Texas is locked in at -140 and Goldstone is -133.
I think I could drive that heat flow.
You guys are satisfied with the line with the antenna? You don't want to go back to plus with it, right?
Without any problem.
Is that right?
Right.
Okay.
Flight science.
Go ahead, Science.
We'd like to get back to the drill operation if possible with the TV.
Bob,
Okay.
if all goes well, the next few short moments you'll have the final
Intel flight.
unleaded core stem,
Guard flight.
We want to get back on the drill there.
automatic in this area on Apollo 17.
On a Monday evening, roger.
Yeah, on Monday evening. That is what it is, isn't it? Hey, who's winning the football game?
Stand by, we'll find out. Okay, and Jack and Gene, the score is 10-10 at the half.
Yeah, it's Oakland and who?
Jets.
Not Kansas City. What am I thinking of?
Flight ALSF.
Go ahead, ALSF.
Right, the LSG PI requests the LMP, when he rotated the LSG sun shield, that it was on 20 degrees. He just said that it was tilted over to the mark. He didn't, and it was aligned with the inside for shadow, but he didn't say what he tilted it to.
What's the mark?
It should be 20 degrees.
Okay, that's good enough.
Okay, another question on whether or not it's on the decal.
Hey, Bob, would you settle for about 8 inches out of the ground? About as low as I can get.
Okay,
I haven't heard from them recently.
okay, Gino, we'll give you an A- for that one.
Flight
But
EVA.
it's still an A.
Want to make sure he clears the flutes for the full amount of time here.
Well, I'll go lower if I can get an A+.
20 seconds.
But I'm going to accept an A- because I'll never get the wrench on it if I go any lower.
All Roger that, Gino.
I'm within an inch of the white stripes. How's that?
That sounds great to me.
An inch of the white stripes, Bob.
Roger,
That's
and they're
great,
worried up there
Flash.
you didn't clear the flutes, Gino. You want to tell them that so they'll be happy?
Yes, sir. I'll tell them I did clear the flutes.
Okay. And Jack,
Yeah,
where are you lost
If they
on
want
the
me to do
plane?
it tomorrow, I will.
No, if you've cleared it, that's sufficient. And Jack, where are you lost in the plains of Torres Flitzo there?
I'm over here. He's 180 from where your camera, from where I am.
Okay.
Right across the river.
Okay, you getting ready to take
Sample.
geophone photos or ALSF photos?
I'm getting ready to enable the old geophone.
Okay, I take it that means you've taken the geophone photos.
Oh, yes, sir, and I forgot the gnomon.
Hey, Jack, how about give me a couple of quick readings here to satisfy some people? One, was there a decal on the lean that you aligned it with? There's some controversy down here that there's no decal there, and the question is if there isn't, they want a reading out of the degrees, but we keep saying there's a lean decal and we can't prove it.
I'll go prove it, Bob. I'll go by there. Stand by.
Okay.
What's the other question?
And the second question is there a decal and was it aligned on the shade, the 20-degree decal on the LSG? Was that also aligned?
Yes, sir.
Okay, copy that.
Thank you,
Orange one.
Roger.
As,
Plenty, yeah.
as per drawing.
Go ahead.
Roger,
As
sir.
long as he's going over to that lean,
Roger.
could we have him give us a Gnomon rosé scale readout too in degrees along
Yes,
with
I
that
do.
decal? It'll save a lot of trouble here. There's some confusion in
Okay.
flight drawings, evidently. The trainer has 25
Okay,
degrees.
Bob,
The
I was
drawings
able,
we have show
okay,
30
Jack,
Pull
so
the
far
core
we go.
out
Okay, go ahead.
with the drill. I was able to pull the core out with the drill about 3 inches and it's all jacking material from there out.
Okay, copy that, Tino. And we finally got some word from the Cape to prove to people there's a decal on the lean, so you don't have to go back by that, Jack. Just at the right time.
Already have. It's reading 30.
Copy, thank you.
And there is a decal.
Okay, copy that.
Okay. I guess. Okay. I guess I take out that photo. Good. Once more I tempt the fate of the god of the cables.
Okay, and Jack, we're getting ready here to try and save a little bit of time, and we're saying that why don't we just take 2 stereo pans for the ALSF photos. First stereo pan will be in the vicinity of the original stereo pan, and the second one they've suggested will be to the northwest of that original one.
Northwest, okay.
Yeah, and I'd suggest you go far enough so that you can see the lean past the central station.
Yes, sir. Hey, Bob, you'll be interested to know I just put a plug in the top of that core, and it disappeared from sight down the center of the core. I'll put a cap on it too, but I want to plug it first. I want to get the rammer to plug it down. Hey, Bob, where do you want the focus on the pan to be?
Stand by on that.
ALSF,
About 15 feet?
ALSF flight.
Stand by.
Where do you want the focus on this pan? Yeah, ALSF.
Sorry, Flyer, I don't know anything about cameras.
Okay, EVA.
EVA, where's an intermediate focus? Short of 74.
Say again.
Where do you want to focus
There's
these
my rammer.
pans?
There it is.
I'm sorry, focus what?
The pan.
The pan should be the nominal
Hey, Bob, that's
camera pan
strange.
focus.
That plug was too small for the core.
Is there only one?
No, they change as they go around the circle. There's a decal on top.
The focus, EVA, not the f-stop.
Stand by.
Hey, Jack, you got a focus that's somewhat short of between 74 feet, a little short of 74 feet.
I already taken it at 15, Bob. I think that's pretty good.
Okay, that's...
Flight
okay.
EVA.
We couldn't get an answer.
Too late, EVA.
Flight out.
It's not a calibrated D10, but I don't think you need it
Yeah,
here.
just in the timeline where he throws out your switch 2. I thought he was supposed to do it about the time just before he starts taking the LSAP pans.
Yeah. Just before that. That's right.
What's the question, Mike?
A LSP switch.
It should be enabled. He called it out a while ago.
Oh, he did?
Yep.
Okay, I didn't hear that.
Copy, Flight. I didn't either. Thank you.
Flight experiments.
Go ahead.
Okay, to get any 45 minutes at stop 1, we would have to leave the SEP site at 4 plus 19.
Okay.
And LSEP is 15 feet okay for those photos?
We'd be leaving. We'd be leaving.
Go ahead, 17.
Stop 1 early, and we'd probably still get some SEP deployment
About the
time
same
in back
position
there
as
because of the
the
walkback line.
heat flow down, son? Or up, son?
Stand by.
Okay, Bob, I was able to
Yeah, that sounds pretty good to me, Jack.
get Bob, I ran that plug 3/4, 2/3 of the way down the rammer, and it hit solid pay dirt.
Okay, that sounds
I'll
good.
put a cap on it for you too.
Okay, that'll make people happy. And you copy me, Jack, because that sounds like
I
a good
knew it
spot for
would.
the
And that
fan.
Roger, Bob.
And Jack, would you confirm for the ground that you got the LSP
That's
enabled?
Cap Alpha. No, I didn't. You interrupted me. Good boy. I was on my way and the Leam interrupted me. I'll get it.
Roger.
Hey,
Science.
Go ahead, Science.
They tell me that the pan should be at 74 feet here and not 15 feet if Jack was going to do that.
Okay, you already did it at 15. EVA flight.
Go.
Did you copy that?
Negative. Say again.
He took the pan at 15 feet focus.
Okay, we were recommending 74-foot focus. Sorry I was late.
Science flight.
Go ahead.
Bob, that's Cap
You want to
Alpha.
spend time taking it again?
That's on the core.
Say again there, Gino?
Flight, he's supposed to take 2 pans. Did he take 2?
He has by now, I imagine.
Jack, you're taking your second pan, right?
I'm not sure they're hearing us all the time. Yeah, but the camera just stopped. Oh, man.
Okay, what was your question, Gino?
I just said that was Cap Alpha on the core. And let me tell you, it's coming, but this thing is really in something. Oh. Would you believe I'm out of film, Bob?
Okay, I'm afraid I'll have to.
Why didn't I look at the number?
You want to give me a frame
Ag
count?
Alpha is empty.
Okay, copy that.
It's 158.
Copy 158.
Flight EVA.
Go ahead.
Okay, when we change, we'll need to go to H.
Magazine Hotel.
Okay, and do we want them to have to take this next one at 74?
Yes, that's right.
Okay, Jack, we're recommending Magazine Hotel, and we also suggest you take the second pan when you retake it at 74 feet.
Okay. didn't feel like this stuff was that hard. What's the problem, Dino? You need some help? No, nothing you can do. Just jacking away. See if I can get this thing out of the way.
Flight experiments.
See if I can get it out is what I'm really saying. I may be jacking a treadle down into the surface.
Flight EVA.
Change hands.
Experiments, Capcom.
Go ahead.
Are we going to come back and take all the same photos over again on the second EVA or the third EVA? If so, we're kind of gilding the lily with two pans here.
EVA, you call?
No, we're not going to duplicate anything.
Well, no, but are we
that
going to...
should be mag golf in lieu of hotel.
Okay, mag golf.
Okay, Jack, if you haven't put
correct.
magazine hotel on, we want to recall that and make it magazine golf. Gale.
Flight experiments.
Well, Bob, I've already got it on.
That's
Okay,
correct.
sorry about that.
All right,
Is that okay?
leave it on.
Leave it on.
I know what you want. You want color.
That's a firm.
Well,
It's black and white, black and white.
Gale is not, you mean Charlie.
Leave hotel on there. Experiments, you call?
Yeah, I got a time here. The last time that we can leave the SEP to get to Steno and spend 45 minutes too, and that's 4 plus 4, 5. And that that means that's the last time without any time to deploy the SEP.
If you're still there, over. Okay, EVA, what do we want to do?
Well, I'm still here, but I got hotel on.
Just leave hotel on.
Okay, leave hotel on. We goofed. We'll just accept it.
Well, okay. We don't have much time, otherwise I'd change it. I should have thought of that myself.
Well, we
But I got a little time, because I got a lot of jacking to do.
And experiments is a Capcom this time.
Man.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we're going to come
Let me
back and
finish
take
the
all
pan
those
and
7
come and
and
help
3 foot photos here at the
Yeah, there's not
LSF
much
on
you can do, Jack.
EVA 2 or 3.
I'll get the neutron flux ready.
That's not really known,
thanks a lot.
Capcom. I kind of doubt it.
Okay, because I'm going to say if we're doing that, then
Okay.
we're gilding the lily. We're taking two
Come on,
whole
baby.
pans here.
That's affirmative.
Yeah, okay.
I'm going to get this thing out now that I got it.
Boy, give us a call getting down into your work.
Okay, it looks like Commander's going to get a little bit further behind here working with that thing.
Bob, I'll
we got
save my
plenty for the
comment
LMP
till
to do.
later, I hope. This Corps is appreciated.
Yes, we should be able to let the LMP go ahead and start configuring the neutron flux. I would say we're well within the 30-minute limit on that in the sunshine.
All right.
Yeah.
Also,
That
he
makes
can
me feel
start
warm.
the geo prep activities around the river.
I'll get it.
Okay.
You're going to have to bear with me.
Surgeon flight.
Man, I don't know what it's in.
How's he looking here, the Commander, that is?
He's running
I was afraid that'd happen.
155, BT is about 2,000.
Oh,
Okay,
right.
let's let him ease
I
off a
didn't
little
go
bit
in there
there.
hard.
We agree. Flight, tell me we agree with that.
Hey,
Capcom.
how about slacking off for a minute there? You're getting going pretty hard.
Okay.
He's eating into that oxygen.
Roger.
One more turn, I'll get up. I gotta hit an easy spot sooner or later.
Seems that way.
You're right, Bob. I'm gonna take a rest. You betcha. Man, I hate to say it, but I had that 25% of the way there. I can feel it ticking now. I'm going cold.
Okay.
Flight EVA. Go. Suggestion, Gene mentioned that when he put that top plug into the top of the core stem, it dropped right in, which suggests it might be loose. He did ram it into the dirt. We might consider him putting the second plug in on top of that.
Okay, Bob, I got
Make
the
sure it,
fans and a
doesn't
couple Pictures of the heat flow probe.
Slop back and forth when he turned it upside down.
Now,
Second
let's
place
see.
we don't need anyway.
Okay, Jack, if you've got the two
Yeah, we
sets
put a
of
cap on
pans
top
there,
of it.
we're suggesting that you,
Yeah, but he could remove that
in
and replace it.
since the CDR is still working on the core recovery, we suggest that you sample the large boulders and loose material on top of some of the smaller large boulders in the vicinity. In other words, let's do some sampling here while Gino's pumping on the old
Surgeon
jack. Unless you guys think that...
You want me to help him?
well, unless you guys...
How's
okay,
the commander's rate now?
Unless you
He's
guys
dropping
think that
down
you guys can do that
133,
better than one, I'm
134
not
now.
sure.
It's coming down nice.
Slide house up.
Good, Alsop.
Gene, you want me to
Yeah,
stall
you
you a
did
little?
verify that astro switch through 2 was through.
Jack, I don't think there's much you can do.
No,
Come on
he
over here
said
1
he
minute.
didn't
Let's
do
see
that.
if
He
I
was
can
going to
use
go
up
do it.
some of my
I
water.
didn't hear him verify that
Let's
he
see if I
went back
can't get a
and did
bigger
it.
bite.
Okay, we're just checking because we turned
You
the
on 1
experiment
minute,
on
let me
it.
stand on
Word
the
that he
treadle.
said
We
he'd
might be
thrown
able to
it.
get a bigger bite. Jack
And we
can't get a
not
very
getting
big
any,
bite.
well, we don't have any indication it's on. So what we're going to do is verify whether the switch is
That's
on
one
or
of the
not.
problems.
Okay, why don't you turn the experiment back off?
I am.
And Jack, can you verify we have the LSPE enabled on?
5 dBA.
Jack
Go ahead.
didn't break.
Okay, with Gene's rate of oxygen
Oh,
consumption
I'll
here, it
get
may
it.
be a
I
good
knew there
idea to
was
get the
something.
LMP
Get
to
the
give him a
jack in
hand
over here.
jacking that out of the surface, or we're going to really be in trouble.
Okay.
Let me put some weight here.
Flight
See
science.
if you can get
Go ahead.
see what kind of bite you can get.
Soil mechanics also suggested you just try pulling straight out. It might be loose in that direction. The treadle might be
Oh,
more
man,
against the
yeah,
side of
that's
the
what I
wall,
can
too.
do it. See if you can get a bigger...
Capcom, did you copy that?
Oh, no. It's coming now. See, just... Here, let me get my foot down there. You get Jack. See, that's the key. Now, I think I can... Okay, if I do it that way, get her way down there. Okay, now try it.
Slide house up.
See, we got a
Go ahead.
couple inches at a throw.
Okay, the
We're all right.
experiment is
There
in
you go.
standby, and we have a
Yeah, for a little
recommendation
bit.
on the problem with that
Okay, let me
thing.
put
Is
my
put the
foot
wrench
on
on and go clockwise.
Okay, ready? Yeah. It's got to loosen up sooner or later.
What problem are you talking about?
The one
Okay,
what they're working on right
when
now.
you get tired, I'll do that.
the
You
drill
can
out?
Deep core getting it out.
You mean you get something better than the
This way
treadle?
I can get a bigger throw.
It's just an input.
Well, that doesn't
Okay.
sound like it's too well thought out.
Let me know when and I'll do that.
According to the the head
that's all
shaking
right.
back here, it is thought out.
You're saying they can use a wrench and
And
unscrew
do
it
it clockwise.
Yeah.
is better than the treadle
Yeah,
prying
good.
down, huh?
Just right. They say give it a slight rotation clockwise as you're lifting out.
Okay. Okay. Stay
EVA
there.
flight.
Stay there.
Go flight.
Did you copy
Okay,
what
Jack.
Alsop's saying there?
Yes, I did.
Is
Thank
that
you.
something you guys have done down to Cape?
No, it's not.
How about my
We'll always use jack
UHD?
treadle.
Among other things.
I don't know whether
Okay, let's try that again.
Martin has
You
done
want to
that
get
or
over
not.
here and I'll do that for a while. Well, that's all right. I just lost my balance. Can I hold there? Yeah, you can hold there and I'll hold it too. That seems like a little easier. Yeah, it looks to me like it should be getting easier. Just hold on to me. What was that? Huh? I got a tone. It was probably a... You still got it? Gone. Momentary. I probably
Sound
got
like you got a tone.
Yeah, did you see anything?
Negative.
Get over here. Get over here, Jack. All right.
When he
Now let me get over there.
scrunch the suit
It's
up
coming
and
now.
let it come out again, he probably got a how to.
Probably a flow.
momentarily.
Yeah, okay.
Let's come over here. Come on, one more. I think we're going to get it. Okay, come on over here and hold your foot against that thing. Just hold that little thing down. That's me. Yeah. Ready? Yeah. Yeah, we're getting it now. I need your foot on that thing, see? You got it? There you are. I don't know what kind of hole we're going to have. Okay. Put it... Get your foot down on that thing again. Wait a minute, let me... Okay. I jacked the treadle down about 6 inches. Okay, it's loosening up a little bit.
Experiment's
I
fine.
keep saying that, don't I? No, it was. It changed while I had it there.
Flight science.
Go ahead, Science.
Okay, the feeling now is when we go to Steno Crater, it's 1.2 kilometers from the limb. We can deploy the two EPs. We won't deploy the third one, which normally went down to Station 1.
I've got that. LSP, and I'll get that and a few samples. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, it'll be the half pound and the 1 pound. The 1 pound will be at Steno, and it should be deployed first. On the way home, we'll deploy the half pound for the timing.
Let me tell you, Red Rover.
A half pound is 6.
Let me tell you.
6 is the 1 pound.
Yeah, it'll be the 1/2 of the 1 pound.
Okay, you still want to get the SEP out?
I stand by that. Yeah, we could spend 45 minutes there, flight, and then deploy the SEP as per usual, I think.
I think it is. I saw all the way to the ground during landing. Yeah. Okay, Houston. Mark it. Enabled.
Okay, finally, thank you.
Oops, I moved your central station. I got to realign your antenna.
Stand by, Jack. Wait a minute.
ALSJ flight. ALSJ flight. ALSJ flight.
Well, the Noman's still aligned. I thought I moved it.
Okay, we'll let it be.
Yeah, we should have raised the flag on this thing. It looks just the same as when I left it, but I thought I moved it.
Okay, Jack.
Is it okay, Bob?
ALSJ flight.
Roger, we're going out to sites right now. Get a DB reading.
Okay, leave it alone for right now, Jack, and we'll get a reading on it.
Okay.
For a minute or so. And, Jack, I guess, right now, if you might get some fairly rapid samples in the area, since you're probably almost ready to leave.
Flight house up,
and can you
signal
tell
strength
us
is
what
good.
you saw there in the vicinity of the...
You got the switch on too this time, right?
You were giving us a description
Roger,
of the boulders
finally
there
turn
and the
the
platiness
LSP on,
of
make
the
sure.
alignment of the crystals, the pledge. You want to amplify that a little bit?
Copy,
Okay,
flight.
let me...
Go, flight.
We still got 6
as soon
plus
as I get
45
back over
here.
there with a sample bag.
At the present time,
Bag
flight.
10 Echo, 10 Echo.
Command is 5 Alpha,
Is a
055,
sample of a very large
LSP
boulder
over.
that's just beyond
Unless he was going to continue. I don't think he is.
geophone 3. Just west, just south.
Copy that, 10 Echo and boulder east of which geophone?
South of geophone 3, southwest. I got a few photos to document the boulder. I'm not
Flight
sure I
88.
documented a sample, though.
Okay, I'd like to restate my point about getting the LMP to configure the neutron flux at this stage. We can spend a little time.
The same kind of rock I saw near the limb.
As per his checklist, though, right?
And,
That in his checklist?
That's correct.
Okay, good.
the Gabbro, I'm beginning to lean towards 50% plagioclase, though.
Experiments come up on gotcha cord.
Okay.
Bob, I had to remove the treadle from the hole, and I'll tell you later why.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, me. I'll tell you later why. I just figuring, oh, me, how am I going to get all this
Up,
stuff
the
now?
LSP is on.
Okay,
Well,
good.
there's my hole. Okay, it was right there. And our fiasco over here, we knocked everything over. Did I ruin something? No, I just got to stoop over to get things, and that's a major effort these days. Can I help you? Nope, I got it here. I got a delicate core in one hand, and I'm trying to get some core caps in the other. You'll be glad to know it's full, Bob, and while I'm
Flight
only
science.
wanting to see the bottom end right now,
Go ahead, Science.
We'd sure like to have a TV on Gene.
it looks like what I'm walking on, but it's obviously
okay.
not
We'll get
powdery.
back
It's
to it.
obviously very
Head go, flight.
very cohesive. because the bottom of the core is not smooth, it's very jaggedy and fragmental-like.
Okay, copy that.
Inco flight.
Very good.
Bad flight.
We get back on
I'm
the
being very careful with your core here, but I got to do a few little housekeeping chores first.
Okay. Have you got the neutron flux over there in the vicinity, or is it still back of the rover?
No, sir, I already got it.
Okay, good enough.
Yeah, I've been looking.
And Jack, in your travels there while you're doing some sampling, if you happen to wander by in the vicinity, approximate vicinity of the double core, of the deep core, you might get us a rover sample of the soil there.
Okay. Bob, and the core is still to within an eighth or certainly less than a quarter of an inch from the bit.
Okay, sounds good to me. Sounds like a good candidate for a cap.
experiments flight.
Yes, sir, and it's got Bravo on and
hey, let me
has been
review your
discarded.
plan here
Copy
for
that.
this post-ALSEP site. Okay,
Now,
I'm
let me
just
see
going
what
to
else
come
I
to
can
you.
get here before I
All right, well, go
get
ahead.
too upset.
Instead of mine going stumbling through it, you tell me
I
what
need
you
my,
want.
Okay,
the
we have to
drill,
leave
besides
here at
performing
4 hours
admirably,
and 28
is a
minutes
tool of necessity to lean over and
to
pick
go out
things
to
up with.
Steno and spend 45
Except when you
minutes
let it
there,
fall
come
down.
back and do the SEP.
Okay.
A little bit slower.
And our next
It's Steno
priority
for
is
45
to
minutes.
put the old
Yeah,
neutron
45
down the
minutes
hole
at
wheel.
Steno.
Okay.
Deploy the SEP at the limb.
Well, we shall
east of the
see.
limb, right?
Yeah, I don't even know if I can find a hole. It's in the
east.
shadow now. I guess I can
SEC.
see it down
Okay, how much driving time you allowing in there?
there. There it is. Okay. You
And how much
asked,
SEP time?
12 minutes for
Yeah, with a little
driving
bit of
and
luck,
3 minutes for each EP
you
that
shall
we
receive.
deploy.
Okay, that's 12 minutes round trip driving?
No, it's 24 minutes round trip time driving.
Listen, I'm earning my 3 1/4 a day today.
Okay.
Oh boy, I don't want to lose the rammer either. Let me get that before that
Okay,
gets lost in the
experience.
shuffle.
Go ahead.
We don't want to lose
And the
that
charges
for sure.
that you want to deploy are 7 and 6, is that right?
This is science. That's a firm flight. We'll deploy number 6, which is the 1 pound charge, at Steno first, and then on the way home, halfway, we'll deploy the number 7 on the way back, which is a ½ pound charge.
I bet you all think I'm stepping on that hole, don't you?
These are the same places the charges were deployed originally.
Okay, good.
John doesn't either.
Bob, I see no clear alignment of plagioclase pyroxene in this rock. That's the one with the parting in it. It looks as if integrating what I've seen here and over at the big rock, the geophone rock, that